Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Chicanzuela. This is your friend Leo. In this channel we do a lot of traveling videos, so if you like to travel around the world, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let's start the video. Okay guys, so on this video we're gonna stay in this office, and I know that I said this is the traveling channel, but I want to talk to the people that they are in the army and they already know they're coming to Germany, especially in Baumholder. And if you're one of those guys, I would like to give you some tips and some information so whenever you get here you're not lost, because I know that when I was in the States and I knew that I was coming over here, I had a lot of questions in my mind, so I will try to help you guys. If you have any more questions and or any comment, just put it on the comment below. Depending on how many questions you guys have, I will make another video. So let's start. Okay guys, so the first thing that I want to talk about is the cell phone carrier. At least for us, we can choose from TKS and T-Mobile, and the T-Mobile from Germany and the T-Mobile from the States is not the same, so I recommend you to cancel or freeze the T-Mobile that you have in the States and choose the T-Mobile from Germany. And right now I got TKS and it's okay, it's not that expensive, and the good thing about TKS is that it's not by contract. If you prefer, you can go to with TKS and just try it for 1 month, and if you don't like it you can go with T-Mobile, so it's up to you. At least for TKS the signal is it's okay. It could be better, but it's not that bad. And they also provide the internet for your housing. And let me tell you this, that the internet is not the fastest. Right now I'm paying for 100 megabytes per second, and most of the times I get from 60 to 80, maximum 90. So if you like to play online, if you like to do videos or whatever, everything online, it's not the best. Let me tell you that, so you're gonna suffer. Okay guys, so the second thing that I want to talk about is transportation. Here in Baumholder you can choose from train, taxis, a bus system that is off post, and the bus shuttle that is on post. And right now the bus shuttle is not working because of Corona, but I'm pretty sure that once the Corona is over they're gonna start doing that again. And there's a really good app for the train. It's called DB Navigator, and if you don't know no German like me, I recommend you to use it, because you can buy the train tickets in the app, and it will let you know once you go inside the train. It will let you know where the train is, where it's going, because there's no signs inside the train that it tells you, oh, you're here or you're there. They just talk to you. So if you don't know no German, I recommend you to use the app. The train here is a little bit expensive, because when I was in Korea, it was like $1, $2 to go from one city to another, or even farther. But here, the train starts at $25, 25 euros. So it's not that cheap, but it's an option that you can choose. The taxis, most of the time, they start at $25, and the bus is less expensive, but you know that they're gonna stop in different stops. So if you want to go to somewhere faster, just choose a taxi. And the other option that you have obviously is to buy a car. The third thing that I want to talk about is what to do in Baumholder. Baumholder is not a big city, so basically the main attraction for Baumholder is hiking, and there's a bunch of hiking areas here in Baumholder, and close like 15 or 20 minutes that you can go and have a good hiking. They're pretty, but sadly that's basically the main attraction over here. But you being a US citizen, you can go to the outdoor recreation center, and most of the time they got different activities that you can do by yourself or with your family. And if you have kids, you can go to the parent center, and they got different sports for different kids, something that is basically in every military base. But if you like soccer, you're in luck, because soccer in Germany is huge. So there's a bunch of German locals, they can train your kids, and it's like $20 per section, but they're gonna learn good soccer. And if you like soccer, like you're an adult and you want to play soccer, there's some German leagues that you can being a US citizen you can join. So there's not a lot of stuff to do in Baumholder, but it's not that bad. And now number 4, what to eat in Baumholder. So off post there's a couple of restaurants that you can visit. There's a Greek restaurant, German, Chinese, Vietnamese, Arabic food that you can try. But on post you can visit all these restaurants, and I'm not gonna mention them because I tried to do it like 20 times and I always forget one. So yeah, you can go all those places. And I also forgot that off post there's a McDonald's that you can go. For number 5, it's gonna be similar to the number 4 about food. It's where you can buy groceries. On post you're gonna have the commissary, But off post, you're gonna have Edeka, Neto, and Norma. All those places you can go. The biggest place to go in Baumholder is Edeka, but you can go a little bit farther in either Overstein or in Kaiserslautern, and you're gonna have Globus that is basically like Walmart. Number 6 is the insurance. So right now I'm using Mitascon. For what they told me is that Mitascon is the German version of Geico. So you can choose from Mitascon. You can also use USAA. So if you already have an account with USAA, you can choose them. And the insurance in Germany is a little bit more expensive than the States. I got a Jeep Compass 2018, and on the States I was paying like $60 per month, and in here I'm paying like $100 per month. So if you have a more expensive car, obviously you're gonna pay more, and if you buy a new Mercedes or a new BMW, you're gonna pay way more. So have that in mind. And the last thing that I want to talk about is the bat form. So here in Germany, whenever you go to any store, there's gonna be a price for the item, and when you go to pay the item, they don't put the taxes, right? Because the tax is already in the item. So if you're buying a bicycle for $50, once you go to pay for the bicycle, it's gonna be $50. But it's because there's already a 16% tax on the bicycle. You pay $5 to buy the bat form. It's a piece of paper with your information, and you have to sign on the paper every time that you use it. So they're gonna take out that 16% of everything. So the bat form is only $5, and yeah, it kind of sucks because you have to pay for it. But just imagine if you're buying a furniture or you're buying a big TV for $1,000 and they take out the 16%. Maybe you're gonna pay like, I don't know, like $900 or less, something like that. I don't know, you do the math. But the thing is, it's super useful if you're buying expensive stuff. If you're only gonna buy something for $20 or $50, maybe it's not gonna be that useful, because maybe you're gonna save like $5. Basically that's exactly what you already spent in the bat form. So it's good for more expensive stuff, or in some places like Edeka, where you can do groceries. You can hold your receipts, and on the end of the month you can take all those receipts and with the bat form, and they're gonna give you the money back. I only did it once because I'm lazy, but I use the bat form like every time that I know they're gonna buy something expensive, like a bed for my kids or something like that. There's gonna be more like $500, $600. I use the bat form and I save money. And that's it, guys. So hopefully this video was useful for you guys. So if you have any question, any comment, just put it on the comment below, and I will try to answer as best as possible. And if there's a lot of questions, I will make a different video explaining everything. And I will see you guys in another video of Chicken Suela. Chequeamos.